That's right, Joyce. This new effort is aimed at trying to level the playing field. State Senator Reuven Carlisle here announced this initiative, or this idea, that would require big donors to put their names on ads, like a warning label or kind of a disclosure box, as he calls it. Supporters of Initiative 1632 say that they already do that. They already clearly mark who is giving all the money at the bottom of the screen there. But you know the drill. Try reading that on the TV when these ads scroll by so quickly. But imagine if they look like this: Coca-Cola, Pepsi. This is one of the more lopsided initiatives that we have seen in terms of campaign funding. The Yes on I-1634 folks have raised over $20 million, with the biggest donors coming from Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Keurig, trying to prevent this new tax on sugary drinks and soda. Pennies in comparison on the no to the I-1634 side, only $23,104.94. Now, the Teamsters support this initiative, saying any new tax on sugary drinks could cost jobs. But State Senator Reuven Carlisle says all this big money in campaigns like this is just unfair.
We simply can't compete against unlimited money, but we can require transparency, require disclosure, require honesty. That's the hallmark of what the people of Washington State expect and deserve.
The opposition may not like the fact that there's a lot of money in this, but to say that they're buying the campaign, I would say, is false, because at the end of the day, the voters are going to make that decision on November 6th.
Which is coming right up. It's actually illegal, by the way, for the local basic grocery items to have a sales tax. That's why the I-1634 campaign is targeting a so-called privilege tax provision, which is rarely used. We have a debate on this issue from both sides on our website, king5.com.